difference here for T1, who are once again playing the KO Harbor comp, but this time they're playing against double duelists. They've had to play against the Sage comp and then also a KO Harbor mirror. So this will be the third different comp that T1 has played against. Can they continue to be adaptable and make it to London?
We get into the action. The barrier's now down. 2 players here on B, but 2 more lingering nearby. Munchkin Stacks push their way through that tunnel. Slide in. Was able to find Forsaken for the trade back. It's going to be quick, but Stacks now here. He's able to find Indy. Puts the spike down onto the floor. Out of the one, swing around the back there of the corner. Meteor catches something completely unawares. It's going to be a team ace. 1 casualty and the pistol to T1.
Yeah, this is them in position with the fast rotates. They're just flooding right back behind it. Good opener here. At least able to get the trade, but then immediately Meteor swinging in right behind it. Fast tracking Hunter's Furies here.
Look at that corner. Forsaken, he's continuing to push the issue here, and Buzz just shuts him down. Stacks, maybe at risk though, is Buzz able to find a second kill, and no Stacks. He'll suss it out, spots him. Buzz gets a third. Or 4K if he can just find it. 0 Point opens the door, relay bolt on the corner. Jing, he's stunned up, taken down. Flawless round to follow up as Buzz.
I'm out of here.
He is absolutely feeling it.
He knocked it out of the park. Right on top of Forsaken. Highs the challenge with the Marshal of his own. Even with the reveal from Envy, still ready for the fight. PP forward.
Try to get aggressive, and aggressive they have here in spades is the thing to be taken out. Buzz not able to connect with that flick. That ends up being damn costly. Meteor's now been spotted. He's going to be surrounded, and suddenly, PRX, okay, sure. Shaky is all hell in those opening 2 rounds, but they are looking dominant now in this anti-bonus. Stacks going to be forced away. Operator in the hands of Devi.
Last player standing.
And Stacks both going to die as the plant comes in. So a flawless round.
Back-to-back flawlesses. Jing challenging Munchkin, winning that duel. By just barely. Barely's good enough.
Don't place.
Maybe Munchkin taking a bit of damage, does have the regen armor. A bit of health back. Meanwhile, Meteor now going to be spotted here backside. Paranoia going to be sent through, not able to connect. None is there. Meteor will heal on the one, but as the wall will fall. Meteor going to get picked apart as something with that operator. He's able to find himself a second kill. Buzz looking for the transfer, but something up into the air. Draws to the shorty, finds the kill, and now it is just Izu. This is very much narrowed the options of approach for Izu. It's something doesn't have the operator. Pace forward, and Izu trying to get those taps across. He cannot. It's going to be a 4K from something.
Well, this is the fight I was kind of curious about. That Buzz battle out in mid. I thought that might be kind of an important linchpin here to open up that extra angle, but something gets airborne. Is able to get that shorty to work, and he just laughing away, having a great time.
7-2. Buzz out for blood, gets the reveal there onto something, eventually will be able to find the kill, but it was labored. Falls down to 30 health. T1, they have the correct stack. They hold from the side, taking the entry. Izu eventually going to be found. Counter spam as well, as Meteor will get taken low. Doesn't get taken down. He gets an opportunity for that shot. Manages to connect it onto the vibe, but Envy still holding his own for 2 as Meteor and Stacks will fall.
And will come through.
Spike planted.
Forsaken.
At severe risk, but
Remaining.
we'll just have the backstab. And Envy, okay, nails the shot of the Munchkin as well. Over from doors. How did Neon end up in a wheelchair before you?
Great question. I don't have an answer that would ever make sense. What happened in that corner? Meteor almost beefing this round.
We'll be getting onto the same angles here. Quick spot on a Forsaken. Not nail that shot, but Stacks is just going to spam through the smoke, and that'll do the trick. Unlucky. Meanwhile, Devi peeking alongside the drone, and Buzz.
Spam down, trying to silently walk back.
Well, you got to save now.
Don't set.
Managed to fight back. Took the kill on to Stacks. Munchkin still slotted all the way here in mid. Still having to jump on him. Something. Peek in the doors. You do. Further damage would be good.
30 seconds
Going to be able to find Meteor. Now wins forward, gets his way through the doors. Another Cloudburst to cover his exit as he slides into the A site. Tap of the plan, trying to see if there's anybody hot on his heels. Now will commit for this. If something can pull off this clutch. This would be potentially back-breaking. They nearly give him the opportunity to isolate. Stun is there. Smoke will go up. Munchkin will find the kill.
It's early kills for T1 Stacks. Yeah, that sometimes it just be like that. And Buzz immediately gets over there, drops the spike, and makes this round an absolute mess for PRX. They have to fight tooth and nail just to get the plant through. Something does get there, yes, but
working to keep their teams alive in this series. Go forward to the mid again, but it's going to be a scale up through the elbow. Jing immediately finding the kill on the Stacks. Izu dead as well. And now he's just got a TP across the map. Buzz is now on an island, sets up the fast lane. The counter swing is there from something, and Buzz just can't get the gun drawn out in time. Operator is going to be lost, as is this round.
Last player standing.
Bit of back and forth here once again as PRX. He will reestablish a lead. Tugs on the corner, cannot hold on to his weapon as well. Flawless round for PRX at that.
it was tooth and nail on some of these rounds, only having a couple players surviving the previous one. And just a couple players just pushing space. Forsaken going through double doors, Jing going up elbow. And again, PRX is...
We'll just clear out the recon. Look at that corner for Meteor. Thinking it's like he starts to be able to backpedal away from that one, but the shorty eventually will be able to collect the kill. Backs now, push forward, close the gap, barrel stuff, but he cannot. Buzz will clean up a kill, but back down to 68.
Spike planted. There.
Ian Izu
Last player standing.
unable to find the first Forsaken. Lead the charge. And go ahead and get the cleanup as well. 2 kills for him.
Out 50-50, I'd say, but enough are going to be behind him. Oh, nice little swing here. Something as usual. Loves to get airborne. Use that shorty. Your life miserable as a defender.
Well, backstab previously. It's just going to be an immediate use of this null command. Backs, I mean, he's just going to be put down in mid. If they can try to cover that and get the res. Seems like they can, but now Buzz is gone as well. The operator once again out of the fray. Something continuing to go on the lurk to tear them apart. Forsaken grabs the op, takes out Izu, and T1. They are struggling now.
Last player standing.
And just too snappy with it, and Munchkin. The lurk away, nothing more to be done in this one.
I mean, the confidence is just through the roof for PRX, and they're winning every fight they take. I mean, beating Buzz again when he has an op to buy.
I'm gonna try to ninja this. I mean, buy is here. No, Munchkin. You're playing PRX, not Team Liquid.
Taken out. One enemy remaining.
I mean, look at how clean they are here. Just everybody on point right now.
4 players here on the A side. Going up and over the top. 0 point will get the cancel right before it pushes the wall. A little back pedal here from Izu, but he's going to be flanked. Something swings around through the center of pyramids.
Last
Just
player
him. Meanwhile, 3 kills are going to be found for
Spike
T1,
down
but
A.
dust will settle, and it's going to be Stacks left to his own devices and dead. PRX up 7-3.
So well coordinated, making good reads, making good plays in the heat of the moment. You know, pushing that space, getting that player, collapsing on them together. And when there is an isolate,
Just got a backpedal, he just has to run away.
you should know it's weak in the early part of the round based on what you've been seeing.
Just taking this in so deep, he's got to jut down. It's going to be the overdrive pulled in. He just immediately runs down Buzz. Jump in the corner, the judge. They had him scouted out. The ping reveal. Munchkin dead. Stacks slow creeping into the smoke, and Jing is there ready to receive. Gets the kill. And that's going to be the cleanup. T1 cannot catch a break right now. It feels like they cannot buy a round win.
Having a little bit of discussion about that round, maybe something that could have been different, but I mean, it's Forsaken. You get the reveal, you know he's in the corner. Why not? Oh, Stacks, you took away my ultimate. Oh no, I have a judge. Here we go.
Right back into it.
Oof.
And that's just Buzz dead. Teed up by the knife into the chest. Envy has the shot.
Oh,
Tuck away position here from Munchkin. Tailwind from something. Tries to be cheeky with the movement, but will still get hounded down.
look at PRX here. They're trying to create some question marks on the map, using a bunch of util different areas.
Running as a 2-2. I don't think they're going to be ready for that one. Izu is able to find Envy.
Gotta get here in time now.
Sending out that shotgun burst.
How did that not do more damage?
Not really able to find anything there. Meteor cuts him down, but a lot of this is going to be leaning on Devi, who's now working his way through. He's already spotted out one. Munchkin going to be identified. Jing on the repeat. Going to find the kill. Devi now striking in from behind. Izu taking him down, and Jing is there for the finisher. He gets the 3K, and PRX. They absolutely demolish.
There's no way this is T1's round. I don't know what Forsaken's doing here. He swings this box ill-advised. But who gives a crap? Jing just feeling it. Oh. Walking all down mid.
Meteor making noise here as well, and now here comes the Flood, frantically trying to backpedal, but he just doesn't have too far to go. He's just gonna get taken down. There's no escape, no corner to swing around to break the line of sight. At the same time, Stacks nearly getting timings. They see each other. He just gets flushed against the wall, and yeah, they just pack mentality. Hunt together.
Spike plant.
You say potato, I say potato.
Under the corner, Devi does manage to get Buzz. Izu's dead. Devi kills Munchkin. PRX are up to double digits. T1 their way into that final slot for Masters London.
Yeah, they're just making good reads now, making good plays.
Something that playing teams very rarely end up doing. Meanwhile, big, loud push down towards Sand. Izu able to find one. Munchkin with another bit of high, and Envy also traded back.
Guns though.
Get into a 3v3, but can they reach those weapons? It's a bit whippy here. Stacks will be able to take down Devi.
Gonna cost them.
Spike plant.
Ooh, something still slow creeping up through mid. Buzz watching it arch.
One enemy remaining. Go.
He swings it as the kill. What a round this would be. What a clutch it would be for something as he finds the first. Stacks going to be taken down. In the corner. Izu dead. The time, however, getting away from him. And Buzz will be able to put him down, getting that final kill. Swap of the weapon.
This is, you know, PRX knows what they're getting themselves into, and they commit to it anyway. And Forsaken's maybe misread where he thought they were going to end up being, and they had already swung all the way into their own spawn, and gets caught after throwing util.
Yeah, off the back of that Thrifty, or can PRX just, you know, maybe even just shrug off this one and then close it? Because Munchkin, he's checking under window, and Devi, he's just headshot him with a Marshall.
Set those plans back, but never know with these guys.
To the pause, able to find that second shot. Forsaken now dead. Fast lane set up Buzz. Sprinting forward, swings around backside. Guardian shots opening up, not able to find anything. Devi did get himself a second kill on a Stacks before now being taken down.
Last player
Arriving dead, Envy. Try to see if he can get a bit more damage through. His Meteor is tagged down to 5 health.
Spike planted.
Stuck in with a shotgun. Buzz gone, and he's down to 5. They have 10 health between them.
Collatted.
That is disgusting. Quick peek, and Meteor to swing in will be able to spare their blushes, but my God, Envy almost just pulled off one of the most monstrous clutches we would have seen.
For one of those sheriff shots, Devi, so nasty with snipers. Buzz, that's just ridiculous, Devi. They run him down, and
Good God.
like, this is a round you cannot drop. You don't want to give anything over.
Forsaken dead off the rip. Meteor does suffer a decent amount of damage, though. Going to be down to 30 HP. Meanwhile, sight is taken. One in control of A for now. Look at that concussed. Devi just tucked here behind the wall. A little bit of counter spam going through. Stacks worked low, and Buzz going to be taken down. There's the reveal on Stacks. He's able to find that first kill on the Jing. Follows up on the Devi.
Last player
Oh, this is a 3v2, but now into a 1v1. Izu backpedaling. Capture the defuse. Izu jump peeks the corner, checks it, draws back around behind the box. The drone out. Something's just gonna push this one. Izu, he steadies the weapon in time. I can't believe he didn't.
I can't believe he threw the drone. I mean, that was risky business, and he probably should have been punished for it, but Stacks getting 2 there. Absolutely massive. I think you're going to see a timeout here. PRX, you need to slow this down because you know how close you were, and some crucial mistakes have opened up a window for T1.
No timeout, not yet. Maybe ahead of the next 5, but for now it's just going to be a tricky attempt. As Envy starts things off nicely. Slide out, however, to the demise. Munchkin, Izu, Stacks, 1 apiece. pick them apart. They're very much ready.
One gun that you can pick up. They pinged it out.
Planted.
Brought out several
player
players. The guy quite able to find that reset. Outlaw, unfortunately, for something not going to be finding too much value here. Nor will the Sheriff. Meteor pushes through that smoke. Disrespects it.
Nice shot there to deal with the Outlaw, but not the gun you want to drop. Absolutely filthy shooting here. T1 again. Right place, right time, and it's starting to come together, so.
Is Stacks arriving? That's going to get that null out onto the two players. And be taken. Fine. Able to find the spam. Stacks is going to be dropped, and it's in a very awkward spot. Hit now going to be committed, and they're just going to have to leave him to bleed out on the floor. No real way to rescue this KO. At the same time, deep disconnected position from Munchkin, watching over towards Shop. He hears the sprint here, spotting out these two players, decides to open up, pulls the trigger, finds Jing, looks for a little bit more. Forsaken, however, never took the corner. It's going to be Buzz sliding forward, able to find the kill. Hunter's Fury now let loose by Envy. Frantically and desperately searching for anything that he could possibly get, but he comes up empty-handed as Meteor finds Devi. And T1 will continue to find round win after round win. Now 8-10.
It's the same problems again for PRX that plagued them against KRX, where Mako was constantly finding those lurks, those lingers. Something will take down Munchkin in the long run, but Munchkin, I don't mind them being patient here. But this is something I was worried about in the back of my mind, was the way that Mako was absolutely tearing them apart on this map. They still.
It is a 3-to-1 exchange as far as the ults are concerned.
I'm out of here.
Want to look for the silver lining for PRX. Paranoia now going to be sent out, and that is going to be Isu served up on a platter.
Spike down A.
Done there on the corner. Buzz only able to find the one. The judge from Forsaken will be able to take down Stacks, and it looks like PRX is back. Slide in, he gives himself a third, and it's just Meteor now dead.
If T1 is going to go for this again, that we've got that judge there and we're ready. Who cares if you get flashed and stunned when you got a Neon and a judge? Just run at him. This is so aggressive. What?
Jing is able to find two.
Spike down A.
Can't scale forward quite just yet, and there's the timing. He completely misses the gun barrel, doesn't see something. And PRX, they're getting themselves up to match point. T1 need 4 rounds in a row.
Found their ability to start locking down these moments, and it's just a different look at how you're going to make this A main fight happen. A lurk through the smoke for Jing. Some patience, even after getting 0-pointed.
The tags cannot be found. It's just going to be a smattering of damage that manages to connect onto the enemy jet. Relay bolt looking to be sent, but Buzz forced away. Can't swing that corner. Whelp shot bringing out a shorty in hand for something, and Buzz able to find one. Coming to the corner, the knive's going to be coming through, and Munchkin will get taken down. He's looking for a little bit more, but eventually will be taken down. Buzz able to find the kill. Forsaken down to 1 HP. Slides in. He still comes away with 2! 3 kills! Forsaken! Absolutely destroys their hopes and dreams! Top of the plant, baits out the fight, swings the corner, he's down to 48. PRX, they have it in hand, 10 seconds remaining. Meteor cannot make it happen! 13-8! PRX cannot be denied the global stage! They eliminate T1, and they qualify for Masters London!
It's another stunner, another cortisol-inducing game from PRX. But they've got the win. T1 so close here. Had a great read on Ascent, but Breeze just not enough in the tank on the defender side to hold back the tidal wave of PRX players. What they came to bring. A round of applause, a great season, top of their group, but going to come up disappointingly short. PRX continue their run, making an outrageous amount of global events, and they do it in front of a Vietnam crowd that loves what they see.